I did look at the stores, the equipment sales, so we did that. Cows are happy. We like happy cows. So yeah, unfortunately, we're going to sit here for, I guess, 6 minutes until this is finished. And the problem is that 6 minutes of movement, you'll notice that it doesn't count down when it goes stationary. So it's stopped there. Why is it stopped there? Okay. Oh, did they change the drop so that it doesn't drop on the headland anymore? Unless it has to. Yeah, that's... See, now that will count down. 49 stops to transfer. And go. So yeah, this timer is moving time. And if the vehicle has to stop or gets held up by something in the way, or like there, it has to stop to drop the bale off and transfer the new one, then the timer stops. So that's a low ball estimate, 5 minutes. Dude.
Why do you go turn me
down? Yeah, that's a low ball estimate of if it could keep moving constantly, then that's how long it would take. The mower, pretty much going to be an hour and 2 minutes, which puts us at 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I'm going to have anything to do for the next day. Need to find some things to do. Let's, I guess we can see what things are out there, because we haven't done this in a while. There are baling contracts I can't do because, well, I'm baling stuff. There's cultivating contracts, which I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although I've got this huge cultivator, which is a pain in the butt to get around the map. Spraying, sowing. What are we sowing? Oats and barley. 3, 14, 23, 38, 49, 80. 6 contracts. They don't pay well, but it gets me out doing things, so... It's not like I'm particularly worried about taking them on. Let's... I'm going to drive this in the shed and repair that. I sold the weight on the front of this tractor and replaced the 3-point with the built-in weight. I've rapidly come to the conclusion that I never put anything on the front of a big tractor. And the only time I could conceivably is if I was mowing, and frankly I'm not mowing. with big tractors. Okay, there's 14. There's 3. So we need to go there, 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 and there. Could do 80 first. Let's do 80 first. It's the one field round here I don't own, and it's also the easiest one to get to. Okay, game time, 10 o'clock. Said 11 o'clock we will do the spraying. Or after 11 o'clock we'll do the spraying. So, just get out here and unfold that. And down you go. The problem here is I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and I can't see what I'm doing from the cab. I've said it before, if I had a eye tracking, I could sort of move my head so that I can see what's going on behind me. See, if I put this field, I could, it looks like it's probably a very good idea to merge it into that field in front of us because of the way the hedge works in that corner. It would also allow me to straighten out the end of that curve there. Because we've lost quite a lot of land with that cut in. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I think what I'll do, because the field notches in here about the width of the cultivator. I may go around that bit again. I may crash into a tree, because, hey, it's a tree, why not? Because now we should be on a dead straight line here. Should just be able to swing this round here. And drop that down. And that should be awesome. So yeah, with this size equipment, this job doesn't take that long, which is nice. Doesn't pay well, but yeah, 5,000–10,000, 6 of them, it'll make more than 40. And it's something to do, so yay, something to do. And then once this is all done, I don't know. Oh, baler's nearly finished. I could actually transfer the baler over to the other field. I mean, normally the concern is that the baler's going to get in the way of the mower when the mower starts doing headlands. Mower ain't going to be doing headlands for an hour, so we can just get the baler started, and it's going to follow the mower across the field. 40 seconds. Can't see where I'm going. This a little bit by the entrance, and I think I can pick that up, and we'll just run all the way over there, and just run up and down the field from here. Might need to do 2 headlands, just so that we've got enough to cover where we turn around. Go. Still, let's keep an eye on the baler is about done. Baler is done. Okay. Let him stop there. Let's go find the baler. Get it started with the next job. So, clear that, copy that, crash into that, and yeah, mower's making good headway here, so turn that on. And he's got to figure it out first. Hour and 25 minutes. Actually, that's only so half an hour slower than the mower. The problem, of course, is this thing stops, the mower doesn't. Okay, you're there, and go. So, how are things going for the farm? Weather-wise, we are 1, 2, 3, 2 o'clock is when the rain comes. Here comes the rain again. So 4 hours until the rain comes. Should be able to clear all of the cultivating jobs if I can get the cultivator across the street without wrecking it. And then the mower needs to finish its job. I can't see, and there we go. We actually made that turn without missing anything. And I think, you know, having equipment this big, it's only fair if a farmer wants the job done. Look, yeah, why buy yourself a 3-meter cultivator when I've got this huge thing that can do the job in 5 minutes? So that's all good. So, as far as this weekend's concerned, not really sure what we're going to end up doing this weekend. Probably not going anywhere because it's an ice rink out there. And until the trucks come by with salt, it's downhill from our house in both directions. Not by much, but hey, it's enough. Also means if the world ends and floods, we're not going to have a flooded basement until the last people on the street. But that said, we have had basement flooding because water goes where water wants to go, whether you like it or not. Did see a video, what's it, someone had put up a short bunch of cars parked in front of a wall by a hillside, and you see some woman runs out, gets in her car and drives it away, and within like 30 seconds the wall collapses on all of the other cars and buries them in dirt that the wall was holding back. So yeah, water will go where water wants to go. You just have to provide. You can't. If you waterproof a wall so the water can't get through, the water will just find somewhere else to go. It's not going to go any. It's not going to go away. So it's just going to find another weak spot and make its way into where it wants to go that way. And the basement repair guy we had came round to look at our situation. He basically said, you can waterproof the wall, but it's just going to come in somewhere else eventually. And every time it comes through, it weakens the wall. So you end up with a uniformly weak wall as opposed to a wall with a small seep of water coming in. I mean, it wasn't bad, it was just noticeable, and in a major rainstorm you would get pools of water in the basement. And like I said, not significant. They just dry up over the course of a few hours after the rainstorm went away. But it was, I don't want water in my basement when I've got electrical things in my basement. So all they did was they basically added a drainage system so that the water wouldn't go into the basement. It would be kept against the wall and then drained away and pumped out of the house. So it dealt with the water and don't have to worry about it. Anyway, this is contract on the field is 70% complete. The mower has 45 minutes left to run. The baler has an hour and 20 minutes. So the baler's done about 10 minutes. Which is good. I just want to get all of these fields done. I mean, there are 2 seeding contracts which are for oats and barley, but it's not like you can plant anything else at this time of year. Spring is when they're going to want to plant loads of stuff. And still looking good. How are we doing back there? Have we missed anything? I'm not seeing that we've missed anything. And we're getting up to midday. I think once we've done this, I'll get this folding up and I'll see if we can turn on the crop sensors on the spraying device. And then if that works, we've still got a cloudy day. I don't really think we're looking at any sunlight or bright, shiny, sunshiny days here in Glenleathann. So it's not like I'm going to have to make do with this sort of weather. Misty, cloudy weather. Have a look. So yeah, misty, cloudy weather. Rain, darkness, misty, cloudy weather. And November 3 and 4 are all rain. December is snow. Can't see into next year's growing period. But we're already a day behind on spraying that field anyway, because we had to wait for the bales to be ready to sell. So it's not like I can wait too long. It'll be time to plough. Oh, it'll be time to cut the field before I get even close to what am I saying? It'll be. Yeah, it'll be. Potentially, it could be time to cut by the time I can actually get out with the sprayer. And cultivating contract is done. I'll finish it. It's not that big a deal. In fact, I could probably have positioned the GPS a little bit better on the other side of the field, such that this bit wouldn't exist. But that's okay. Nope. Let's go that way. And really, that is pretty close to done. Nice. Alright, that is done. Let's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Lift it off the ground, fold it up, find the sprayer. Okay, that's turned on. I can spray. Okay, that's going to happen right now. Yes, okay. Let's get that unfolded. So, quick break from cultivating. Let's get over to the cultivator and turn the engine off. Save some diesel. Okay. A little bit close to the hedge there, it actually shuffled us over. Let's back this all the way up to the corner. And application rate is auto, so that's good. Oh, we are so far down. How did I end up that far down the field? Because I came out the wrong exit, that's why. Okay. This is fine. Set a 0, go. That's 0. What am I facing? 227, 225. Okay. Set a 225. Set cardinal back. That look